What up, what up? This is the Cold Hard Facts Podcast with DNA.
And Kuda Bucket. Still fucking your sisters and cousins.
Yeah, man, we back, man. I know we just seen y'all, Thursday that was, when we was on that for an hour. But we back on a Monday, you feel me? We back. We here to talk about a lot of stuff. Well, not a whole lot of stuff, but
It's been a short couple of days. So.
Yeah, it's been a short couple of days, but we lost Mac Miller. Rest in peace to Mac Miller, man. I know I wasn't a fan of his last album and everything. I know I expressed that. I just, like, me personally, man, I stopped listening to Mac Miller mainly because of, like, once he got signed, like, I didn't really look into his music as much as I did, Once you get signed, though, people start to, really take control of your work. So I really didn't, look to listen to people, once they get signed after they was so, independent and everything. Because all his independent work was his best work to me. That's just me, though. But
last album was good to me, man. Some laid back shit,
Yeah. I mean, he always had a little laid back vibe and, real chill and shit. Like I said, like, I like Faces, watching movie with the sound off, and what else? It was another one I like, Macadelic. That had a couple of joints on there. He even had a chance to work with Juicy J and Lil Wayne and some of the dope top rappers. Best Day Ever, that was one of his biggest. And also Kids. Kids was his first big break. That was most talked about and really got him into that mainstream and everything. But we lost Mac Miller. They say of a drug overdose, but we ain't gonna dwell on that. We'll find out the full autopsy and shit, before the week over, and we'll report on it and everything, and we'll talk about it, next week, and give how we feel about it and everything. So, but. Yeah, it's sad to see him go, man. He was only 26, man. Shoot.
We the same age, so that shit kind of,
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah. So,
put the drugs down.
Yeah, put them drugs down if it was because of drugs. But, that's basically the theme of, this episode, Rest in Paradise. Well, I don't like to say rest in peace, even though a lot of people say rest in paradise. Rest in peace. We just gonna talk about all the fallen rappers, all the fallen entertainers, that impacted the music game so much, like rap game, music game, all of that. A lot of people have, Tupac, Biggie. We just lost Aretha Franklin too, we lost a whole bunch of people. Prince, Michael Jackson, man. There's a lot of people we lost that really impacted the music industry and really was legends if you think about it. So, but yeah, man. Crazy stuff. It's like, but mostly for Mac Miller, I want to talk about Mac Miller again. Like he talked about, he had a lot of songs that it would never be because of death. That I would leave, like the way it would never be because of drugs that I would leave. Like he spoke on that on different songs and everything, especially on watching movies with the sound off. He spoke about that. I was listening to that the day that he died and everything, and I was just like, man, he never talked about I OD off drugs or anything, because he mostly smoked weed. He did pop pills from time to time, but not all the time though. And then he had his MTV show and everything. They was really popping and everything at the time. And I think he had to quit that because of I guess it was letting too much in his life and shit. So
you never know what people go through. So.
Yeah, true. Yeah, he was dating Ariana Grande for a while, and a lot of people was blaming it on her. Man, don't blame it on her. It wasn't. I'm sure it wasn't because of her, man. Shit just happened, shit be happening unexpected all the time, man.
Life goes on, man. Don't be tripping over no look. Don't be tripping over no females, man.
For real.
Life goes on. We all grew up on Gucci. You miss one, next 15, one coming, man.
Right. So, I don't know what Cooler Bucket want to talk about. A couple songs that you like by Mac Miller, or mixtapes, or albums, anything besides the last one.
Nothing in particular, man.
Oh, okay.
It's all just seemed like a laid back dude.
Yeah, he was real chill and real happy and shit. That's what, at least that's what we got from him and everything. Real energetic, and he always, light up the room and everything. Got people off. Everybody who was having a bad day, he made them have a good day. So, what I've known, I ain't never met Mac Miller personally, of course, but that's what I learned over the time that that he was in our presence and in our eye and everything. Another fallen soldier I wanted to talk about was Tupac, man, because Tupac, his music impacted us all, and some of us still believe that he's alive, but no, he's not alive. Y'all need to get that out y'all head. I know we miss him.
Motherfuckers talking about he had face surgery and shit. He hiding on the island somewhere.
Right, man. Come on with that.
It's over, man.
Right, for real. Like, if it was like that, man, I'm sure he would have came out and said it.
And there's too much going on in the world for him to just sit. I don't believe he'll be quiet this long.
Right.
For everything that's going on.
Right. Because he was pretty much an activist in the music culture. Like, he did a lot. Like, musically,
brothers getting shot by police.
Right.
Niggas getting shot 16 times, strangled.
Right.
Motherfuckers talking about they can't breathe, still got the headlock on you and shit. I don't think he'll be quiet through that type shit.
Right. Exactly. So, it's like, whatever, man. Whatever y'all feel like that you think that's true, then I'm gonna just let y'all think that, whoever think that he's still alive. But I believe, get that out your head. Like, just get that out your head. And another person that we lost most recently, Aretha Franklin, and like, man, she had some of the most impactful music, and I'm sure it still impacts us to this day. Like, respect to her, you know what I mean? It's a little past my age group, so yeah,
I don't really know much about.
True. I don't know too much about it either. But I know
songs come on the radio be by her. I didn't even know it was her, so I don't.
Yeah, true.
I can't speak too much about what I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. Yeah, true. This is one of them days where we couldn't come up with a topic, but we lost so many people and we lost so many great legends. We had to talk about it, and just to drift off into another person, Michael Jackson was another one that we pretty much saw his work.
The music, that music always live on. It'll never get old.
Right, exactly.
You still listen to Thriller like it came out yesterday.
Exactly. You got a favorite album about Michael Jackson?
I just told you.
Thriller. yeah, true. Thriller was Thriller was my choice too. But since I got Tidal, I can dip into his whole catalog and shit. I'm gonna start doing that soon. And I'm definitely gonna get into Off the Wall, because a lot of people say Off the Wall was his best one. A lot of people say that.
It was a good album, but it wasn't his best.
Oh man, y'all, you gonna stir up some trouble.
It wasn't his best.
Hey.
I know everybody like to think your first album is your best album. It's not always the case with everybody.
Yeah,
that wasn't his best work.
Yeah,
the numbers can prove it too.
True.
Thriller is clearly his best album.
Exactly. So, yeah, I'm rolling with Thriller too on that conversation. A lot of people will say Off the Wall, though. I know a lot of people.
If you ain't into Prince, you got to get into Prince.
Yeah,
that's a musical genius, man.
Another musical genius we lost.
The man can play the shit out of guitar.
Yeah.
It's more than music to just getting in the booth and laying your vocals down.
Right. Exactly. I didn't listen to too much of Prince, but I did know when Doves Crack came on, I fucked with that a lot.
That shit go hard. That beat is amazing, and that's real instruments. A lot of people these days don't really use real instruments.
Yeah, man. Shit's crazy.
When you listen to the end of that song, you hear that guitar. That was him playing that shit.
Right. Exactly. But yeah, man.
And watch Purple Rain if you can.
Yeah. If you did, who haven't seen Purple Rain, whoever haven't, y'all need to go see that. I definitely have seen it though.
People like to talk about the 8 Mile soundtrack, Purple Rain soundtrack. That shit was amazing.
That's facts.
Can't say that was his best album because it's considered a soundtrack, but
Exactly.
that's some of his best work, man.
Yeah, we lost. Of course, we lost XXX Tentacion early this year. In the summer, that was not too long ago.
Wasn't the biggest fan of the bro, but you know,
Yeah,
I don't want to see nobody die. You know,
facts though. And then a lot of people it was causing controversy on that. It was a lot of controversy around that saying he wasn't dead, he wasn't died. There ain't nobody see no blood or anything like that in the video of somebody took. I don't know who took it because it was in Florida. Somebody took the video, but they were saying he's not dead and everything, stuff like that. But clearly he's dead. He was and stop showing people's lifeless body and everything on that. Like that's
fucked up. We live in a world where motherfucker could get shot, and instead of calling 911, motherfuckers will walk up over the body and film the shit like they were Channel 7 News or something.
Right. Exactly. That shit makes no sense to me.
Y'all sick in the head.
It's obvious. Might be. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's showing you are. So yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to get y'all self checked out. But yeah, man.
Shout out to Tina Marie and Rick James.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
That's what a political James alter ego originally came from Rick James.
Right.
So when you first listen to that mixtape, that's the first voice you hear was Rick James.
Exactly. So yeah, another thing about X, it's crazy how he went platinum after and all this, and even Mac Miller, his stuff shot up to #1. His album probably gonna end up going platinum. And a lot of people did say, like, oh, no, actually, the rapper named Ugly God. I ain't think about this one.
He's the god of the uglies.
I ain't think about this, but he said him and Mac Miller talked about it over the phone that, like, ain't nobody really pay attention to your album. He tweeted out that ain't nobody really pay attention to his album because it came out the same day as Travis Scott. And they, didn't give him any love and everything. He did debut at #3 at the time it was his release, and of course Travis Scott came out at #1. But no disrespect, I did listen to it. I gave it a chance at the time.
With the world, ain't nobody showing love unless it's your birthday or you dead. Right. The only 2 times you get love.
Yeah, man, shit's crazy. But yeah, man, he did say stuff like that. Say Ugly God did report on that, but I was just like, I did give it a chance. I don't feel that I disrespected him. I just stopped listening to him as soon as he got signed. So I did not listen to Good AM. I did not listen to what was the one after that? Feminine Divine. I didn't listen to any Mac Miller until I realized it came. I knew it was dropping the same night as Travis Scott and YG also. So I listened to every single one.
Now, I know y'all watched the Bobby Brown story.
Oh yeah, I
know
y'all watched that.
I'm just saying that to say this. Rest in peace to the Queen, Whitney Houston.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Whitney Houston, man.
Legendary.
Yeah.
One of the most talented voices to ever do it.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Whitney Houston. A lot of people was falling, man. I know this seemed like a sad ass episode, but we gonna keep it live though. Like,
Tina Marie is another one. I know I mentioned that a couple minutes ago, but that's a legendary voice.
Yeah, man. Jimmy Wapo. I didn't listen to any of his music. Jimmy Wapo died also on around the same day, or a day after, before. I'm not sure.
These youngsters got some crazy names, man.
Yeah.
You told me about dude last night.
What dude? I'm trying to think of.
21 Lil Harold.
Oh yeah, man, crazy stuff. Like these people got some crazy names. It's another one named, bro. It's another rapper named Lil Hitler.
Oh man,
I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Then you know who Hitler is, man.
Man,
you
whoa,
want to name
whoa.
yourself Hitler, man.
Whoa.
Oh man,
Whoa.
young guys got some funny names, man.
Y'all need to chill out, man. I know rapping is the way out because it's expressive. And we just took a turn, but rapping is expressive. Y'all got to come up with better names. Like, if y'all gonna rap and y'all planning on doing this shit
Niggas got
further,
some funny names, man.
like,
Ugly
man,
God. You the God of all the ugly motherfuckers. Hell no.
shit crazy.
Oh,
Man.
shit. Smoke perk. What the fuck is that?
Hey, smoke perp ain't bad though.
He smoke a lot of perk. Huh?
Yeah, you gotta smoke a lot of perp. That's his name, shit.
Oh, man.
Hey, so I mean, shit.
Shout out,
We lost a lot of people though.
shout out to Lil Pump and Kanye for that bullshit.
Oh man, that weak shit, man. I don't want that shit. No, man. I don't want to hear shit else.
I told y'all, fuck Kanye. I've been telling y'all all year, fuck that nigga. Now motherfuckers want to believe it. It's not genius that he's doing. It's weird shit that he's doing. It's not genius shit. It's a difference. I've been telling y'all niggas all year. Now when y'all gonna believe it?
That shit was trash.
They
Anybody who like it, y'all trash.
They in the video with the big body. That's not creativity, bro. That shit is just fucking weird.
Yeah, man. That
And
shit
it was
wild.
his idea. It wasn't Pump's idea.
I'm sure it wasn't. Shit. I'm sure it wasn't his idea, nigga. Like, I mean, it wasn't Pump idea, you know. So yeah, that shit was wild. But I don't know exactly what's coming this Friday, but I know, like I said last episode, Quavo coming with his solo project soon. Hopefully, we can hear that. And also, surprise. Thug is coming with his shit tomorrow. Young Thug, his own project. I'm hoping this is on, not another compilation and shit.
But I really want to hear this response from Eminem.
Oh man, that shit ain't happening, man. I don't think that shit gonna happen.
That
man.
shit, man. They gotta give it to us, man.
Man, I don't think they.
This some
that
real
shit gonna
competition. MGK looking like, man, he
Yeah.
ready to fight, man.
Shit, I don't know, man. I don't think that shit gonna
I
happen.
know I thought he was dead last week, but I listened to that shit over and over. That nigga look like he ready to fight. Joe Budden sweating and shit with the wife beater and shit. He going crazy.
Yeah, I expect Eminem to respond, but don't. My advice is to not respond. It's not worth it. I feel, but then again,
You need
nobody
some,
has the balls to come for this man. So
You need some competition sometime.
yeah,
You seen what happened when Eminem was bored all these years.
man. Right,
And
exactly.
he put out Revival.
Yeah, man. Shit's crazy.
Now everybody started talking shit. He had to remind motherfucker. Now that I'm reminded, I need more of it, big brother.
Yeah, man. It's facts. That's facts. But I mean, shit happens though. I hope his ass go ahead
And if you happen to be riding in a 6'4" or some type of old school, make sure you put some Easy in there, just cause.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we going all over the place, but appreciate the all over the place this, man. We ain't have time to prepare
I'm
for
kinda,
this, you know.
You know, I'm kind of down. I gotta go back to work tomorrow.
Yeah. I ain't gotta go back to work till Wednesday, so I'm good.
It's kind of depressing.
Yeah, I'm just kind of sleepy. That's all that's wrong with me right now. But yeah, man, make sure you rest in peace, CZE. Make sure y'all throw on some NWA, nigga, like today, tomorrow, next week, whatever. Yeah.
If you fucking hoes, listen to some Big Pun. We're not a player, we just crush a lot, you know what I mean?
On the rip.
If you love these hoes, listen to some Heavy D.
Right.
The overweight lover in the house, you know what I mean?
Right.
Rest in peace, Prodigy, if you on some gangster shit.
For real, yeah. Make sure you play that first Mobb Deep Infamous. Make sure you play that. Make sure you play all the Mobb Deep for all the HNICs. Make sure you play all them too.
The guy died young, but you know.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Bankroll. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He was on his way up, man.
That was finna be another legend, man.
For real.
Gotta replay. Be careful if you're on the plane.
On the real.
Rest in peace to Aaliyah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Her birthday was not too long ago.
That's a fucked up situation, man.
Yeah.
When natural beauty was in style.
Yeah, crazy shit.
I don't know what's going on these days. All these fake booties and shit.
I don't know either.
Oh,
shit.
man. I love a natural woman. Listen to H-Town, Natural Woman. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you like natural women. You did?
Yeah, exactly. I love being a natural woman, so shit.
I take a small body with a pretty face any day.
Right.
You know what I mean? Body don't really matter as long as you take care of yourself.
Exactly.
Like Lisa Lopez, you know what I mean?
Right.
She wasn't too thick, wasn't too little. You know what I mean? Shit just right sometimes.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah, we had a lot of fallen entertainers, a lot of fallen rappers, man. Biggie, you know, rest in peace, Biggie. Make sure y'all throwing that Ready to Die and Life After Death. I know that wasn't the best album, but you know, everybody love to play Dead Wrong. I know that.
Shout out to everybody, man. Even your loved ones. We may not know them, but you know them. You know what I mean? Your brother, your friend, your cousin, grandma, auntie, uncle. It don't matter. Granddaddy. If they gone, rest in peace to them. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know them. Just showing love. Shit.
On the real.
Need more love out here. It's too much hate.
Too much.
Speaking of that, we got that love boy hate less in December.
Absolutely. We got Political James Part 2, man, coming in October Halloween and October Halloween.
You know what I mean? So if y'all trick or treating, goddamn it.
On the real.
Go on that piff and get that shit.
On the real. I'll tell more about my shit soon. More info coming. I'm trying to get prepared for Political James, so my shit more info from me coming in like November. More info from me coming in November. Like, I can't really get into detail. Of course, Kuda Bugger know. But y'all can't know right now. It's a surprise, motherfucker.
Shit, we got some shit coming, man. We got some music coming, man.
Yeah, we got some shit coming next year. We preparing for it this year. So don't even worry about that shit. But we gonna give y'all all the information coming soon. Real soon, nigga. That's all we worried about is the right now. Shit.
You know?
I know we ain't say everybody, but you know, we said a lot. Oh, rest in peace, Phife Dawg, man. Go turn on some low end theory right now, nigga. Go turn on Midnight Marauders right now, nigga. Go turn on all that shit right now, man.
If you follow the Kuda Buggin' and DNA, like Stupid Dre, if you follow that series, next year you know what we got coming.
For real.
It ain't gonna be like Snoop and Dre no more, but I ain't gonna announce the title.
We ended that with the second one, you know. That's why I said on the intro, I ain't talking shit no more. I ain't talking shit. That's why I rapped on the second one. No rapping from me on the first one, but you make sure you go check the first one out. You feel me?
The first one was cool, man. I gave y'all a lot of storytelling. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Meeting a girl on Cottage Grove one day and shit like that. You know, I could tell y'all about a day in Chicago. You feel me?
Exactly.
Shit.
But yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. Kind of short episode, and we want to talk about different things. like I said, Thug album coming. I'm guessing tomorrow, because that he said yesterday 2 days. So yeah, I'm guessing that shit coming tomorrow.
I ain't too excited about it, but you know,
I am shit.
I'll give it a listen.
He gonna perform whatever's not. I'm sure he gonna perform that shit on the Cold Tour shit. So if anything from that is good, he's gonna perform that shit. So I'm excited, and yeah, we out. Stay tuned though. Stay tuned. We gonna announce the next episode sometime the end of this week or Sunday. So the following Sunday, of course. But yeah, we'll be out.